Alright, here's just some quick stats on this model. Most of you guys probably know everything already, but it's got the rosewood fretboard, Fender's vintage tuners. In the back there's no tremolo cover, which is nice. I know Eric Johnson prefers that. And as you can see, the tremolo springs are in like a V configuration as opposed to straight across, which I think kind of helps with tuning a bit and tension. It also keeps the trem block here flat against the body, which I think also helps with string resonance and stuff. It's got the aged pickguard as you see here, and it reminds me a lot of John Frusciante's 62 Stratocaster, an actual vintage one, which is one of the reasons I kind of got this, because I always like the look of his with the faded pickguard with the three-tone sunburst finish. It's also got the Tex-Mex pickups. I kind of think the neck could be a little hotter or maybe a bit less round, but it is a nice one. I mean, here's a demo of a little Chili's. Pickup has that, as people tell me, the middle pickup. Kenny Wayne Shepherd likes that a lot. I don't hear much of his stuff, but it's got a nice quacky tone. Good tone. And of course my favorite is the nice in between Mark Knopfler tone. You get a little ska stuff out of it too, kind of like. But I like the Knopfler stuff. Bridge pickup's very spanky. I did one mod to this is I actually added in a tone control that's the no load tone control off the American series Strats, and I put that on the bridge pickup. It really helps to cut the bass off, and really if you're a rock player and you have a Strat, I really think this is a great mod to go with because it really makes it sound like a humbucker. I usually shave off the treble to about 8 or 7 here, and it really rocks me. Here's what it sounds like clean with 10. It's a add in a little bit of the tone, and it just takes off that bite, but it still adds the character. So, I mean, here's what it sounds like with the treble on. Give a little overdrive. This is with the 10 up. Add a little of this tone in. Gets the balls back to it, which I like. A little less of that, hairpin spike that you usually hear in a Strats bridge. Right now, I'm doing about a 7 or 8 on the tone and just rocking some old school, let's see, Weezer maybe? stuff too. And I'm on the neck pickup for this. Get some surf stuff out of it. You add a little bit of the reverb. It's got some serious tone in here. I might add a little overdrive on there, maybe a little reverb, and you can get that like crushing 80s distortion. And Maverick fans out there. So again, good gain. I'd say this guitar is overall, I mean, it's a freaking workhorse, and it's a great value for your money, especially when you're talking about the more of a custom shop finish, and they really do a good job. Another thing I wanted to note too is on the back of the neck here, which most people point out in their reviews, is it's the bare neck, you know, no finish on there whatsoever. Kind of reminds me like an Ernie Ball Stingray bass. They do that, and I think the Zakk Wylde Les Paul does the same thing, where it's kind of a raw wood on the back, and it really just helps with playability. If you get, you know, you're sweaty and like myself, I sweat through strings like crazy. I have corrosive sweat, so it's kind of nice not being sticking to the guitar. Helps a little bit more for like the leads and whatnot. So anyways, hope the review was helpful. Enjoy.